Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. Gonna be doing an incredibly short stream today because we've got a very long stream lined up tomorrow where we go through basically all of version 2.2, or at least as much as humanly possible, because it takes I want to say it takes a few hours. At least the previous one, like the Cat and the Pigeon or whatever it was, took like quite a few different multi-hour streams. So we'll see how long the whole thing takes. What is it? Cat Among Pigeons. There we go. That took quite a few hours. So we shall see how this all works out. Yeah, no spoilers. Don't know anything about what happens. I did see maybe one thing, but I wouldn't even say it's a spoiler. I'd say we saw it, you know, a long time coming, but nevertheless, not going to spoil anything until tomorrow for us. So, what is our plan for the day? The plan for this incredibly short stream is to collect that and get some freestyler jades first. And then just stick to the relic hunting. So, like always, every single day, we go over what does our relic set look like right now for Acheron. So let's change our team comp, because we need to change the team comp for this fight, because we definitely can't go with the Jing Leader team. So we're gonna go. Who is in this slot? Pela? Where's Pela? There we go. All right, it was Pela, Acheron. One of you is Loacha and Trailblazer. Solid. Okay, so this is the team comp that we use for this. And then in terms of our relic set right now, so right now we're rocking at 3,600 attack, 59.2% crit rate, 198.1% crit damage, and then 32 speed. Now, I'm starting to think of speed as actually like something that I want to focus on a bit for Acheron. So right now, our relics are sitting at, so of course we're using the 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters and the 2-piece Izumo, Gensei, and Takuma Divine Realm. For the Helm piece, we've got HP, of course, obviously, I don't even know why I said that one, but we've got attack percent 8.2, and then we have crit rate 9%. For the compass or the hand piece, we have attack 4.3%, crit damage 22.6, which was crazy. We have the body piece as a crit rate piece with speed 6 and attack 8.6 or 8.2. And then for the boots, we have a speed piece with crit rate 87 and crit damage 12.3. So we've been switching this out progressively with like the crit rate, crit damage piece. Or just the straight crit damage piece. So we've got quite a few options when it comes to the boots. But we're sticking with speed for now, because if we're able to somehow get 2 speed on like another piece that ends up being better than what we've got right now, that brings us to the 134 that helps cycle 2 turns on the same cycle. So we're right now what we're looking for. Honestly, I'm actually pretty okay with this so that we can start farming for other stuff, because the reality is like relic hunting can lead to literally nowhere, like literally nowhere. Whereas like when you get like trace materials or like stagnant shadow materials, you're gonna use them at some point. But relics, we could spend all of our Trailblaze power for a day and like get nothing. So this is the main piece, the 4-piece set. For the planar stuff, we've got an attack percent sphere with crit damage 23.3, and then we have an attack percent rope with crit damage 29.8. Now, honestly, I have no idea if I will ever override this, because this is crazy. This is the craziest like crit damage piece ever. Attack percent and crit damage, that's nuts. That it can only be better if like one of these was base attack or crit rate and it rolled into crit rate. I don't know. There's few things that could outdo this IMO. Letizia, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. How's your Honkai Star Rail adventure going? How's Genshin? I haven't been on Genshin in like forever. I'm probably so old that like I count for like 5 people for the re-invite events. All right, let's hop in there and let's see what we can get. So what we're looking for is a crit rate body piece with crit damage, and now we're aiming for speed. So if we can get that, that would be pretty good.
Time for a good old counterattack. Still waters of oblivion.
Alright, and then we let the Trailblazer get poked. Nice.
I weep for the departed.
Because now we start off with 3 petals, which is always a good move.
Shall fall.
Commencing support.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll see you.
Nice. Not nice. Nice. Not nice. It's like this trade of like, that's nice, and then that's not nice. I swear, 4 stars have like inherent like aggro on them.
Ready for another?
Alright, let's
I
go.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's honestly like even more important for me right now to like do farming because
Enemy data
not
network
farming for relics, but farming for like trace materials, because now we have a literal like flat Robin.
You chose
Like
the wrong
we have a
enemy.
Robin that has absolutely nothing going for them.
I weep for the departed.
Like no traces. I guess I could recycle relics. But yeah, like we've got Robin, we've got Idle-chan, but we've got nothing to give her. Alright, so we have a helm piece that has nothing, so we're gonna skip straight on into the next one. Genshin and Star Rail have been just fine. Just finished Star Rail story last night. How long did that take you? Real question.
Free will, destined for oblivion.
It's time.
Because, like, I want to stream it all tomorrow. Like, one long, continuous stream of just doing the whole thing. But, like, I have to set real expectations, right? Like, do I need to, like, plan for dinner in the middle of all that?
Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
How are we not at full charge yet? Alright.
I weep for the departed.
I don't care about that extra petal. Let's just take him out.
It too shall fall. Another destined for oblivion.
See, like, real talk, what I need right now is, like, to level up Gallagher, so I can use Gallagher instead of Luocha in this team. Because Gallagher is way better of an option in this team, for sure.
Commencing support.
Still waters of oblivion.
Alright, let's take him
I
out.
weep for the departed.
About a few hours?
It too shall fall.
Oh no. Oh no.
Red hit.
Ready for
Oh
another?
no, not a few hours. I mean, that's good, right? Because then it means the story's like enjoyable. But like, oh no. Alright, so we got 2 helm pieces, one. Okay. This could be the one. This could be the one. And then we've got that piece. Okay.
I'll see you off.
Yo, that helm piece. So I know I'm not like jumping like I should be, but like I did just get out of like a half-day shift, like a literal like half day.
That's half the work.
So I'm like tired, but like don't get me wrong, inside I'm screaming right now.
Thanks for the support.
I'm on go.
Y'all, if there was speed on that thing, that would have been the most cracked helm piece of all time.
I weep for the departed.
If it rolls into just crit rate and crit damage, I think I gotta sub for it. I think I have
Enemy
to.
targets detected.
It almost seems like non-negotiable.
Enemy data signet markers activate. Time for a good old
I hope our luck is still good enough to roll into crit rate and crit damage.
Free will, destined for oblivion.
Nice. Hit the Trailblazer, hit the Trailblazer.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Again.
No, the Trailblazer, yes. No.
Lands at the ready. Hit.
Alright, let's just Okay, field is still active.
I
Okay.
weep for the departed.
Alright, let's go. Let's heal everyone's HP right now.
It too shall fall.
Oh my gosh, I
Enemy
done
data
goofed.
net markers activated. Time for
I
a
did
good
not
old
resource
counterattack.
manage that well. Nice. It's
Ready for
okay.
another?
It's okay even though we didn't resource
I
manage
weep
it
for
well
the departed.
because we still didn't get punished.
It too shall fall.
We could have though. We very well could have gotten punished. Alright, so we've got a body piece which I hope is crit rate with crit damage, attack percent, and speed subs. That is the furthest thing away from it. Okay.
Commencing.
Free will or on the still waters of oblivion.
It's time.
Alright, let's go here. Have them hit up the Trailblazer. They can still hit the Trailblazer. And then we take them out.
I weep for the departed.
A few hours? Yo, I don't know if I could do it in one go. I don't know if I could do it in one go, fam.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Alright, hit the Trailblazer. Yes, continue to hit. No, no. No, you hit everybody but the Trailblazer.
I'm on guard.
Alright, let's let them poke at the Trailblazer here. And then we take them out.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice.
Lance ablaze.
We might as well just use this now.
Forward.
Because why not?
On the still waters of oblivion.
I underestimated you.
Okay.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just
Eternal
a script.
state.
This is where everyone heals up.
Enemy turn.
You chose the
I
wrong
weep for
enemy.
the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, it's still alive. Okay.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
There we go. Okay. We've got a helm piece that has nothing, and then a wrist piece that has nothing. So we've got one more run left, and then we're calling it a night. Well, we're calling it a night in terms of relic farming.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Nice.
I weep for the departed.
So after
It
this,
too shall fall.
I kind of want to make the stream at least an hour, maybe?
Ready
I'm not
for
gonna
another?
lie to y'all, I'm running out of gas real fast.
Enemy data
I've been up
secure.
for almost
Net markers
24
activated.
hours.
Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Nothing major.
Nice, let's take him out.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Honestly, Acheron's ultimate, like, no matter how many times I see it, is, like, such a thing to see. You know what I mean?
Enemy data secure net markers activated.
Like, it
Time
just
for a
looks
good
so
old counterattack.
cool. No matter how many times I see it.
I'll see you. Ha!
Destined for oblivion.
Nice. Alright, we've got a wrist piece that has attack percent, but that's it. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's go here. Collect that, so that way we get it for the day. Go to relics. Let's start salvaging. Alright, let's just see what 4 stars we got. Because why not? Just give it a look. Give it a nice little glance. Because sometimes I find my 4-star relics just have way better substats than the 5. Okay. What did this quantum damage? Interesting. Okay, why did I keep that? Defense, attack, nothing good. Unless it's got break effect, we're basically not keeping it. Effect hit rate. That's the piece that could be broken. Like, absolutely bananas cracked. Alright. The helm piece. Don't let us down, helm piece. Don't let us down. You could be a cracked helm piece and replace the current one, and the current one's pretty good with attack and crit rate. So we need this new piece to hit just straight gasoline all the way through. No breaks. Alright, here we go. We're looking for basically crit rate and crit damage multiple times. Attack percent's not bad, but it's not good. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit damage? Yo, that's it. This is the one. This is the one. Let's go. All right, we take it. Attack 7.3%, crit rate 11, crit damage 11.6. Let's go. This is the one. All right, so that replaces our piece, which currently has attack percent 8.2, crit rate 9%. Like, we literally subbed out a base attack stat for HP and then effect hit rate for crit damage. This is a cracked. It would have, the only way this could have been better is if this attack was one of these. But you know, I'll take a damage dealing substat versus it rolling into HP. This is it. This is the one. All right, yeah, this Acheron gets this piece for sure. What does Dr. Ratio have right now? Crit damage 22.6, speed 4%. I don't know what Dr. Ratio's like stuff looks like right now. I might switch to this because Dr. Ratio stuff does scale off attack percent. I'm not really sure. I don't really care right now because this piece is cracked. Let's go. We love to see it. All right, so that's really the only piece that we can get. Like, a whole day's worth of farming led to one piece. Well, it didn't lead to the one piece, but it led to a piece. One of the 4 pieces. All right, so where do we end off at for the day in terms of Acheron and where they stand? So attacks 3.6 thousand. We've got a crit rate of 61.1% and a crit damage of 209.7. So whenever Acheron's crit procs, it's game over. Literally a nuke of a unit, which is crazy. And then I think we're still at 132 speed. That's nuts. That's nuts. One of the things that I did put off on is that I think we actually have a 0 piece that we wanted to see where it went. Is this the piece? What was the piece that... I thought I had an attack percent piece that I wanted to try and level up. It might have been this one, but it rolled into like HP. Yeah, it rolled into HP twice. Oof. Yikes. All right. But we do also have the synthesizer, so we're gonna try and synthesize a better body piece if it's possible. So we're gonna go here, body. So again, what we're looking for is a crit rate with attack percent, speed, and crit damage as the subs. And I know that's asking for a lot, but sometimes we get lucky. This is... this is close. This is close, but not it. This is so close. If that was just crit rate, this would have been perfect. You know what? A part of me thinks I keep that piece. There is a part of me that says keep the piece. Because it could be good, right? Like, all we need is a good unit that scales off attack percent. Maybe. What does it roll into? Break effect. Okay. This is a maybe piece. This is a maybe. We keep it for formality purposes, but it's a maybe at best. I wish there was a... Oh, bingo. This game thinks of everything. We love it. All right, so this had crit rate and crit damage. Oh, yeah. No, this... Wait. Crit rate 11.6, crit damage 5.8. Yeah, this is garbage. This is garbage. Alright. Let's see here. Because for speed boots, it felt like for the longest time I had a ton of speed boots, but I guess I only had like one that's worth keeping, or two that are worth keeping. The nice thing about farming for this set is that it also farms for Dr. Ratio. So if we look at our Dr. Ratio right now, because Dr. Ratio is probably going to be the damage dealing unit that I use with Robin, actually. So I need to really figure out my Dr. Ratio build. Because Dr. Ratio inherently gives debuffs as like an imaginary unit, and then increases crit rate, and then deals increased crit damage to enemies with multiple buffs. So basically, if we had like a Dr. Ratio, Pela, Robin, and some sort of preservation unit, maybe, I don't know, to be honest. What I really need is like a good preservation unit that like does damage and inflicts some level of like status debuffs. Let's see. Speed 7 crit damage. I kind of like that, to be honest. For Dr. Ratio, I kind of like that. What's his current speed at right now? Okay, so we're definitely 2-turn in cycle 1. Crit rate, okay, because it's got attack percent, and that's probably why I did that. Speed. Oh no, wait, this is not such a maybe. These were the boots we rolled yesterday that rolled into speed literally all 4 times. I kind of like this, but let's see where our stats lie now. Crit damage doesn't even break 100% at that point. And then what is our speed? 30. So we're just 1 shy of like 2-turn cycles on, or 2-turn cycle 1. And then we're a little bit a ways away from this being active. Speed 6 is pretty good though. Attack, ooh, this is pretty good too. I wonder if we have an imaginary piece that has speed on it. No, it's just the 3 spheres. So attack 20.3, crit damage 5.1. Ooh, it rolled into attack 4 times. That's oh wait, yeah, okay. Ah, this is so sad. This is so sad to look at. This is not so bad, but still kind of sad. I think I want to say we value the crit damage more than we value the attack percent, but that's kind of a tough call because I don't actually know how this math works out exactly. Because it's only really like a 2.6% increase in crit damage. But yeah, I feel pretty good about my Dr. Ratio. What we need is some other like good unit like Pela. Like right now, I'm thinking the team that I want to use for Robin is some sort of mix of like Dr. Ratio and Jue Yi, actually. So something that looks like Robin.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
That is the saddest, but like most idol-esque line they could ever have put. Dr. Ratio, and then because Gallagher, I'm kind of slipping on what you do. I'm pretty sure Gallagher is better in the Acheron team because they inflict this besotted state thing. Besotted state. And yeah, that should count as like a pedal for Acheron. So I'm kind of still debating what I want the preservation unit for this team to be like, but like then we'll put like Jue Yi here, and then We're looking for some preservation abundance character that sometimes does follow-up attacks, and I just don't think I have that type of character right now. Like, there's March 7th, sure, but like March 7th shield is not very thick. It is not. But also, I don't have March 7th leveled, like, in any sense of the word. This is good. Yeah, in order for March 7th to really, like, work in this team, I'd have to level them up. A part of me wants to just say Natasha, because both Dr. Ratio and Jue Yi have follow-up attacks. So, and March 7th can only shield one character, which is the other part. What, Lynx, do you do any version of follow-up attack? I don't think Lynx has a follow-up attack. Increases the chance to resist crowd control debuffs. Lynx regains energy. Okay. Yeah, Lynx doesn't have any follow-up attacks, so really there aren't any, unless you have Aventurine, there really aren't a lot of like sustain units that have follow-up attacks. So maybe it would just be Natasha. So this might be what the team looks like. Because it just basically relies on Dr. Ratio, and then Natasha's like main duty is just a basic attack to build like skill points, knowing that both Jue Yi and Dr. Ratio are going to be like almost like burning through them. Jue Yi, do you have to pop off the skill every turn? Yeah, basically you're going to want to pop off the skill because it does more damage for like weakness break efficiency. So yeah, I got to level up Jue Yi, obviously. But yeah, this might be the team that we go into like a Robin format with. But for now, we stay very happy and content with our Acheron build, which is Pela, Acheron. It's gonna be Gallagher, but for now it's Luocha, and then the Fire Trailblazer. This is going to be kind of like our main comp team for the time being. It's either this comp team or the Jingliu Ice comp team. One of the two. And what I really like about this team is honestly that you can charge Acheron's like ultimate without it having to be their turn. Like that's actually kind of crazy. Like the fact that like if there's 5 enemies and all of them attack Trailblazer, I basically am more than 50% of the way to activating Acheron's like ultimate. And because we have the signature light cone, like that gives us an extra pedal. So yeah, replacing Luocha with Gallagher is just gonna speed up Acheron even more, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so where are we at in terms of this stream? We are at almost 30 minutes and I am at like 5, like my physical body is at like 5% health. I swear. It decreases with lack of sleep and exhaustion rather than actually like getting physically damaged. Alright, I think we're on the... Let's see. Okay. So, where are we in terms of the Laofu and collecting chests and stuff? This is the last one. And then we're on to Penacony after this, which is actually pretty dope. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to finish our map and collect all the treasures. So let's start at Fantilia and then work our way backwards. Do they still have the awesome dragon? Is that still a thing? Yes! This dragon looks so sick! Alright. So there's a chest up here on the right. Well, there was one. Because I think we attempted to collect them all when we were playing through the story. Oh, we don't even need to break that yet. Okay. There should be one right in front of us. On the right, or on the left. It looks like we already got it. And then a second one on the left here. Okay, we already got that one. One on the left up here. Somewhere over here. Okay, I guess I got that one already. And then we go all the way down to the bottom. If y'all want to test it, I have no problem popping off the E skill. Okay. All the way down here at the bottom. When did you get here? Okay. We might have already collected this one. So the next one's going to be just straight upwards on the right-hand side. So not this right-hand side. Not even this one, like slightly right here. Okay. There's one. Then we head even more north. And there should be one right here. Okay, it looks like there was one right there, so we already got that one. Okay. Tracing back even more, so straight ahead.
Stream 4.
Just to not have to deal with it. Okay. So there was one right here, I believe. Yeah, I believe there was one right here. But it looks like we might have gotten it already. Alright, but we do have to head up here and take out that enemy that's guarding that chest. Okay.
Storm's on the horizon.
Relic preservation.
Let's wait and see. Repay. Don't get complacent.
Alright,
Eternal
let's remove
Slip.
this stat buff now.
Again.
Enemy data signet markers activated.
Halo's uptime on their ultimate is like honestly absolutely
Another
amazing.
journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I'm on guard. Hit.
I'll see.
Alright,
Major.
they attack
I
the
weep for the
Trailblazer.
party.
Let's go ahead take out the...
It too shall fall.
Well, take out as much as we can. Jock Faye, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We don't have too much left in us because I'm so tired. I'm honestly really exhausted. It's tough having hobbies and like being just a regular working dude.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You missed it though. We did get a helm piece that had crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent, and that was pretty sick.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Woo!
Still waters of oblivion.
Alright. Let's grab this.
All in order. Leave nothing behind.
And then, there's the one. Okay, so there's another one down here. I wonder if I could just cheese him and just attack him with Acheron. That's always a question I ask myself now. If like, can Acheron skill,
Stream 4.
or not skill, but like the technique, the talent, one of those T words.
Seek, and you will find.
Nice. Okay. So now we gotta teleport to here. Then we check right in front of us, but it looks like that one was like a gimme one. Then we go all the way down here. I actually missed potentially one. So then we cross this bridge. And then it'll be on the right or the left. Okay, I might have gotten it already. To be honest, that very well might be the case. Alright, so we go here to the ruins. I wonder what's at the top of this. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. And, sorry, I'm getting, like, really enticed by the scenery. Okay. Where is I going with all that? I don't know, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm, like, absolutely dazed right now. Oh, yeah. No, you want to see it? This is the piece. Literally, the only thing holding it back from being, like, absolutely stunning is that it rolled into attack once, which isn't so bad. And I guess HP percent could be something else. Still chest hunting, or did we do story? No, so story is going to be all tomorrow. I'm going to go through as much of the story as humanly possible in one day while still streaming and not losing my sanity. That is going to be the goal for tomorrow. Alright, so we go here. It also doesn't help that Penacony has like 80 gajillion side quests. Because it feels very like I want to do them all, but also like... that's gonna take a very long time.
Stream 4.
Alright, I think this will wrap up this particular area.
We have the upper hand.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's time. Hit.
Nothing major.
I weep for the departed.
But attack isn't bad. No, attack's fine. Attack is okay with me. Like, I know I'm asking for a lot when it comes to, like, substat rolls and getting exactly what you want. It's always asking for a lot. Alright, we're 15 for 15 on the Xianzhao Lao Fu. Do we have... rewards? The rewards didn't update. Right? Whew. Okay. What I meant to do was go here and check out the store. I guess we could do this too. $56, okay. Let's just bring our Jinglu team. Oh, so sleepy. So incredibly sleepy. Okay. I have no idea what that is, nor like for the simulated universe, nor do I have the cognitive capacity to think it through right now. So let's get out of here for now. I love the simulated universe. It's like a nice like farming quest that actually like matters in the story because it has things like the planar set. Where is it going? The Herta store. Okay. Whew. Goodness. Alright, y'all. Actually, I'd love to stay and stream, but literally my eyes are closing so fast. Like, literally, if I just sat like this for like 5 minutes, I'd be out like a light. Easily. So, we are going to call it here. We're going to invest now for a better stream tomorrow by getting some sleep today. So, the plan for tomorrow is literally just stream as much of the story as we can. That is going to be the plan. I am aiming for 5 p.m. EST. I've got a few things on my to-do list that I gotta take care of tomorrow, like cleaning and stuff like that. But we're aiming for 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. So just giving everyone like a heads up when we're planning on streaming. But for now, I gotta hit the hay. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join the Discord, share your Acheron Relics, or share your Robin builds, or your Robin teams, go ahead, hop into the Discord. That link should be a permanent link. It should take you right to the channel. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.